When a homicide occurs, a series of careful, methodical steps are taken to ensure that the investigation is thorough, efficient, and effective. From the moment the first officers arrive on the scene, every action is critical to solving the crime and bringing the perpetrator to justice.
I'm Detective Johnson, and I've been investigating homicides for over 20 years. Today, I'm going to take you through the process of a homicide investigation from start to finish. The first step in any homicide investigation is the initial response to the scene. This involves securing the area, preserving any potential evidence, and ensuring the safety of all personnel. Once the scene is secure, the forensic team will begin processing the area for evidence. This can include fingerprints, DNA samples, blood spatter analysis, and ballistics testing. While the forensic team is working, the detectives will begin canvassing the area for witnesses and collecting statements. This is a critical part of the investigation, as it can provide valuable leads and insights into the motive and identity of the suspect. In many cases, surveillance footage can provide crucial evidence in a homicide investigation. Detectives will review any available footage, looking for clues about the suspect's appearance, movements, and actions. The medical examiner will conduct an autopsy to determine the cause and manner of death, as well as any other relevant information, such as the time of death and any injuries or trauma sustained by the victim. Once all the evidence has been collected and analyzed, the detectives will begin piecing together the puzzle, looking for connections and patterns that can lead to the identification and apprehension of the suspect. Interrogations and confessions can be a powerful tool in a homicide investigation, but they must be conducted carefully and ethically, with strict adherence to the law and departmental policies. If a suspect is arrested and charged, the case will be presented in court. The prosecutor will use the evidence collected during the investigation to build a case against the defendant and seek justice for the victim and their family. Homicide investigations are some of the most complex and challenging cases we face as law enforcement officers. But with careful planning, thorough investigation, and a commitment to justice, we can bring closure to the victims and their families and make our communities safer for everyone.
This has been a brief overview of the homicide investigation process.